let's see. Can you hear me? Okay, sound is working. Hey, T-Rip Adventures, how's it going? Long time no see. Hey, Chris. Hey, Silver Addiction. Vinny. All right. Sorry. Let's try this again. Vinny, you lucky bitch. David Thomas. And you got more than I did, you bastard. And look at Chris coming in with 1 million. Jesus. Well, tonight might be your night there, Chris. So I was gonna do the halves first, just to get them out of the way because it's a bigger box. And then definitely starting this a little too later than I wanted to, but whatever. We're here. And after this stream, I only have 2 boxes of these. This one and one more. The other box is available. They're both dated February 10th. Chris took this one and the 2 dime boxes that I have. One of the dime boxes has a silver ender. The other one does not. They're both dated April 20th, which ironically happens to be, or coincidentally happens to be my brother's birthday. Or my older brother's birthday. I'm so sorry for the yawning. Chris, if you're lucky, I'll sneeze. Let's see. Probably my eyelids open as well. Yeah. I was supposed to have an estimate today. At 6 o'clock, and then that never happened. There's no gaw, by the way. Not right now, anyway. Oh, check that out. 226.2, the very first roll. Nice and heavy. And this $half box does not have any silver enders. I don't see anything there. Big fat coin in the center. 24. Nothing there. But hey Lyle, how you doing? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Make sure you do your slots game or the gamble to try and get as many points. I haven't had there we go. I haven't had a chance to 225.9. Do the points giveaway, the top 3 points giveaway for people yet. So you have plenty of time to. Hold on a second. I gotta find my little magnifying glass. It must be in the living room. Ugh. There it is. My cup of water. Also, I have 20 rolls left for the seeded roll hunt. So if anyone wants, it's a minimum of 5 rolls. They're $5 a piece. For those of you that get in, it will be a vote on what we do as far as putting in the rolls. If you get 10 rolls or more, you'll start with a 40%. So there's 20 left. If anyone wants any, tag me in the chat and put you down. And then, what was I starting to say right before that? The points, basically, I'm only doing it for the fun of it. So my name being on whatever, I think I'm second place, does not matter. Hey, look, we got ourselves a silver here. Right there. Look at that, Chris. Probably can't see it, but listen. Hear it? There it is. So that's one. Right next to a nice shiny edge. That's roll number 3. That's that might be good news. It might be you know, something good happening here. So that's 2 silvers. I'll look at it in a second. 2 silvers so far for you out of the boxes you've donated for. The one ender and now this one, which I'll set that over there. Let's see. Definitely a 40, by the way. Chris, before I guarantee you that, before I give you the second box, I want to give somebody else a chance, if you don't mind, since you have the other, you have 3 out of the 4 this week. Is there anyone else that's, Silver Addiction said he'll take 10 rolls. Is there anyone else interested in the other box? They're both dated the same, February 10th, 2026. And if so, it would be $50 via Cash App or PayPal, friends and family, and you'll get 40% to start for that other box. 10 rolls to Silver Addiction. And then you'll get a 40 to start since you're getting at least 10. And then let me know when you send Silver Addiction so I can confirm you with the check mark. Oop. And then let me catch up on the chat a little bit. Hi, Chew. I lost my Eagles. It's BS. All right, let's see what this is. I'm thinking maybe a 67. Let's find out. Aha! Look at that. I guessed it. Oop. All right, I guess I'm Butterfingers tonight. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, sorry about that. It's got a little dirt on it and whatnot, but it's still silver. All right. All right. Did I sneeze? I guess I did. I don't recall. I'm moving around over here so much. I don't know if I have it on set for pay. Email. Do you want my Cash App? I don't remember how. I don't think that's working anymore. If you do email, that should work. But if you want my Cash App is here. Silver Addiction. I don't know if the email's working. Does not appear to be. I'll have to look at. Nope. Wait. Did it pop up? No, it didn't. Roll number 4. 225.5. I hate being this close to the stupid bracket. keep bumping it with my arm. Chris Helms with the 222. Am I going to get anything? Nope. But sure enough, Vinny does. I know, Silver Addiction. You need to get back on doing that more often. You need to get back into the hunts. 225.6. The main reason why I haven't been doing too many online stuff is it's been, for the longest time, haven't had many people donating for boxes. But I think it's last month, the last couple of months, I've been getting December 22 and 23 dated boxes. And almost every single one of them had silver in them. One had a 290s Walker and a 64 Kennedy, and then one had 8 or 9 40s in it. Another one had, or 2 boxes, 2 or 3, had a 90 and some 40s, like 4 or 5 40s and a 90. And just keep finding them. And now I get this box. Chris took this one and, oh yeah, it's 2 to start. Give me a couple 69s here. So that's the starting and that's the found. Oh yeah, these are all found 40s. Everything over there is all found in the previous boxes. Let me confirm that, Eric. Silver Addiction. All right, I got it. Thank you. What's that say? My alert box there. What's it say? I didn't see it. What did that say? Huh. There you go. So you've done four $half boxes. 225 one. 4 half boxes of quarters. Wait, what? 4 half boxes of quarters or 2 full boxes of quarters? Which is it? Because 4 half boxes is 2 full boxes. Right? Wouldn't it be? Equivalent to? Four and a half. Okay. You know, that word "and" is that very, very operative one there. Ha! You lost your eagles. Ha! I lost my eagles. Right back. There, I said it before you had a chance to say it. I'll type it. 225.4. Silver Addiction with a 900,000 eagle win, and Tom Thumb. Hey, Tom Thumb. With a 222,000 win. Some shiny edges here. Nothing crazy yet. Oops. Couldn't sleep last night. You gotta cut me some slack. $225.9. I think that one came out of a 225.9. Possibly. 72. That's there. Is that an NIFC? Yes, it is. 2005 NIFC. Well, this moron has the ability to remove your eagles. Ha 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 ha. 225.4. Nope, it's there. It's very light, hard to see. Four. So what has been new? What's up with the rheumatoid arthritis and pinched nerve in my lower back? I just can't win. Well, stop pinching your nerves because that never feels good. 225.9. Come on, silver. Right. Silver? No. Vinny, you lucky bitch. I'm just gonna keep on losing. See? See? Just lost again. 225.4. I'm losing my ass in the points thing for the Eagles. I just give up. Chris, in a second here, I'm going to do less searching of these clad edges. Just focus more on the silver here. So I do have a lot to go through tonight. 3, 2, 1. Are the alerts turned on? Yeah, I just heard it. Let's see. Try 8 ball. If you do exclamation point number 8 BALL all together, and then ask it a question, it'll do an 8 ball game like the Magic 8 Ball. Somebody give that a shot and see what happens. See if it works. Vinny, another member for 24 months. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. 225.3. Where's the silver? Give me more, dang it. No, I mean, I don't get it, but still. It's nice to find it in the rolls. So as of right now, you only need to find 3 to pass even and go into profit. So you only need to find 2 more. All right, what am I reading? I started a penny box today, so far off to a great start for Wheaties. 17D and 28D plus 11 others off of 8 rolls. It says offer, but I assume you mean off of or out of. 225.3.
What the dog doing?
Which dog? I've got 6. You got to be specific here. We have another NIFC. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. 1 year off. Never mind. Ooh, 226.2. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, which dog are you asking about? Look at that. I lost again. Holy shit. We have Lilo and Stitch, Kappa, Kawaii, Buford, and Minnie. And currently, Kawaii is laying in the room, chewing on a bone, or a plastic bone, whatever. And Minnie is just outside the door, laying in between the living room and the dining room. And then Kappa's way out by the couch. And Buford's out there somewhere. I cannot see where he is. What's crazy is out of all the dogs, Buford is the softest of all of them. Like his fur is it's like a fleece blanket. Chew with a 456,000. Here goes me, another loss right here. See, what the hell is up with this? Stop it, Streamlabs, you piece of shit. I forgot to weigh this one, but doesn't matter. I don't see anything in it. See, I lost it again. Lost more. You guys are all winning. I'm getting my ass handed to me. It's like, here's your ass. $226. Nothing. Nothing worth speaking of. I lose my shit again. Didn't pop up that time. Maybe I'll win this time. 225.8. Nope. Hey, I finally won. Holy shit. Well, I guess we can quickly weigh that. 225.7, 225.8. I thought I just waited, and I just forgot to either say it or I did say it. Very forgetful tonight. Talk about being tired. I forgot what the hell I was doing. It's like that when you're driving and you forget you're driving. You just kind of, huh? Chris Helms, you lucky bitch. Look at you with your 900,000. I'm not sure how Vinny could have more 225.8, more hours than me, considering I opened my YouTube channel before I like right before I hit the stream, like go, I opened my YouTube page the minute it pops up, and somehow you've beaten me in hours on my own stream. It's not even possible.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. That is correct. You mother beach. Mother beach bastard. Yay, I won again. Look at that. 225.7. Come on, silver. This is roll 19. My bastard. 2004. We got another NIFC at least. Anything else? I got a couple brighter edges here. 22. That's not NIFC. Bottom one is the only one worth looking at. Oh, that's there. Blow. Also, I am going to be adding some W quarters into the hunt for the seeded roll hunt, which we are down to the last 10 rolls for those of you that may have popped in, and 225.8 by the way for this one. There's only 10 rolls left. Whoever takes if somebody takes the last 10 rolls, they'll have a chance at a 40% to start the hunt. If they take any less than 10, they'll miss out on that. So I'm hoping I can get one person to take the last 10. They are $5 a roll, a minimum of 5 rolls. So if anyone's interested, please just tag me in chat. I do Cash App and PayPal friends and family for donations for those rolls. And then also, if anyone, this is a side note, I've been trying to get back into the 3D printing for people. So if anyone needs any custom 3D prints made, whether it be coin related or not, I do all kinds of color 3D prints and whatnot. Here's just a small example. This is something I use at the gym for measuring muscles and whatnot. Put your little whatever on here and bloop, bloop, bloop. Fun stuff, you know. And, oh yeah, also, I forgot to mention, Chris, you will be getting a bag pull for having got this box. If you don't recall, I almost forgot about it until I looked over here and saw one of my my bag pull chips. 225.7. Whew. Kauai has fallen asleep, and she is now snoring behind me on the floor on her side. Uh-oh. And now she just farted. And it's going to make my room smell like nasty butt. 225.6. Chris Helms with a 1 million eagle win. You lucky bitch. $91 from a mint set. Oh, you missed out on the 4K subs giveaway, huh, DT, didn't you? Well, that's a shame. You should have been there. That was a good one. Oh. $225.6. So DT made a point. I think he asked that way to remind me that I didn't do my 4K subs giveaway yet. I did break past the 4K subs barrier, which I want to thank everybody for subscribing. And by thanking everyone, I'm going to be doing another giveaway for having reached 4K subs. I haven't figured out when exactly I'm going to do it. Actually, you know what? I think I'll do it after the Kappa goes in for her C-section. Kappa is due May 4th. So after Kappa goes in for that, and that's done with, 225.9, I will I'll do my 4K subs giveaway. So make sure you're a public. I think we got a silver here. I think we might have a silver right there. Let's see. Nope. It's a liar. It's a 94. Oh well. It's just toned. But anyway, yeah, after Kappa gets through her C-section, we will do that 4K subs giveaway. And then, what was I starting to say? I got distracted by that one coin. That was looked like it could have been silver, but it clearly was not. What was I saying? It'll come back to me. And if it doesn't tonight, I'm sure it'll come back to me again on another stream. $225.9. Hey, I won again. We have a 2013 this time. Come on. Can we focus on this? There it goes, 2013. I'm pretty sure, as of right now, this is the last attempt at letting Kappa have another litter. I don't think there's many pups again. I think there's maybe 2 if we're lucky. For some reason, the sire that I tried again with just does not want to produce a litter with this dog. I don't get it. And I don't know. Either she's... This is 225.4, by the way. I'm sorry. Either she's going sterile or he's just not a good genetic match for her, which I would think it would be the latter. But yeah, I don't know. I don't foresee a lot of pups coming out of this attempt again. The last one was a singleton, same male dog we to use for a sire. And yeah, I don't know. 225.8. Yahoo! I got another 222. And then 6. Let's set that. Let's try one more time. Nope. Ahoy, Captain Chris Helms. Oh, I'm sorry. Ahoy. Oh no, that's right. Ahoy, Captain Chris Helms is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type heist to join. Arg. 225.8. Don't see anything silvery. Had to be dirty, didn't it? Doop, 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 doop. Danny with a 555, you lucky bitch. You lucky bastard. 225.6. Poisonous fog has got you. You know what I wish I could see today? I wish I could see a quad silver roll, like a roll with 4 silvers stacked like this. Don't know why that just popped in my head, but I would like to see that. All right, we're on roll 30 here. 225.8. Got a fat edged coin. 2013, another 2013. Silver Addiction with a 696. Lyle with a 222. Don't forget, you're going to want to play all the gamblings. Yeah, let's see what this one says. I forgot to weigh it. 225.7. Denver. Every single one of those. Or 72s. Mm-hmm. Tom Thumb lost her Eagles. Chris Helms lost her Eagles. Vinny lost his Eagles. And I lost my Eagles. 225.3. We got, this is 18 rolls left. Man, I thought this was going to be a really good box right off the rip. Because of that finding silver in the third roll. $225.7. He's gambling and he's slotsing it up. 225.4. Yep. Oh, Chris, I was just thinking about that conversation we 226.1 we had about the one freaking the one streamer that faked silver in a roll in a box and tried to get away with making it look like the box had silver when it didn't. I was just thinking about like how messed up that was and how anybody could still trust said person after doing something like that. Like I can't. Even if they were giving shit away, I'd be like, nope, stay away from me. I'm good. And what's funny is that streamer looks shisty. Like just gives off shisty vibes. 225.7. Like they look like someone that's gonna rob you blind. Or lie to your face. Steal the teeth out of your grandmother's mouth. And what's funny is that people were surprised that he did it. I'm like, what? 23. That's definitely an IFC. 2009. We have a 2009. Come on. Last 14 rolls to go. Oh, yeah, Vinny? Do tell. Were you talking to Chris Helms too? You know what kills me after about all that is that I like over time people have realized like the odds of silver are pretty low, you know, majority of the time. So to try and still get 225 6 $5 a roll or $3 a roll at this point is just like, come on, now you're just being greedy as shit. Like I don't understand why people would still pay that amount. Like why they would give up that much money when they know what the chances of getting 2013, the chances of getting silver or you know going into a positive. Like instead of doing the hunt, you might as well just cough up your money at them. Well, here you go. Here, just take my money. And you know, I don't know. I just thought that was always funny. Like people still pay that crap. Pete Rose, there, I guess. No, I'd have. I don't really follow sports. I know he did some kind of gambling, betting, throwing points or something with the game. Pete Rose was before my time a little bit, I think. And definitely, not in a realm of anything I'd pay attention to. But I think even if I did, Pete Rose was outside of my age bracket. I think he was like really early 80s or something like that. But I don't know, just there was something I was going to say in that Pete Rose thing. I cannot believe that people still watch somebody that would do that. You know, I don't know. And then still like throw money at them. I'm like, I don't know. Duke knew 225 6. I sure the hell stopped. I immediately unsubscribed. I was like, nope. Oh yeah, lied his ass off. No, I would never. No. And then tried to say, you know, oh, I only did it to make them feel better about donating. No, you didn't. You did it so that other people would want to donate for rolls, thinking that box had freaking silver in it, like a whole buttload. Or any silver makes people get like, ooh, I better, like, for example, let's see. Hey, Chris, knowing how much silver has not been in this box, do you still want to donate for the other box? I feel like your mood has shifted. Am I wrong? You got 10 rolls left. You still want that other box? But I'll bet your mood has shifted to 25.8 because this box hasn't been coughing up the silver. There's a chance that it could be empty or it could have the majority, the other part of the silver, you know, whatever could else be out there. That other box could be the big winner or it could be nothing. But if there was a lot more silver coming out of this box, I bet it would make him say, hell yeah, I still want it. See, right there. I tell you after 10 rolls, his mood for that other box had shifted. Now, if somehow, magically, I'm going through this roll that you can hear, there's no silver in, which is why I do the noise, right? You could hear it if there was. Here, we'll take this one here, right? You can hear it. Even if I put it in the middle, you can hear it in there, right? So if I'm going through these and all of a sudden I put my hand down here and then I bring back up and I'm like, blink, and you hear it, you'd be like, what the hell? You know? And then it just, you'd be like, that's bullshit. You lying bastard. Oh, you little bitch. But, I read your comment there, Silver Addiction. I'm debating on if I should say their name or not. Which, by the way, I hate their freaking screen name. Because it 226.1. It has nothing to do culture-wise with them. Do we have a silver? Maybe? What is this? No. 72. It doesn't fit them at all, considering they're not of the same melanin color. This doesn't make any damn sense to have the name, the freaking screen name or YouTube name. I don't know. Black rolls left pocket, yellow rolls in the right. What? I didn't tell anything, Chris. I just described something. Low? Bitch, give me my shit. 226. All right, Chris. Need an answer. Do you want that other box still or no? It's okay if you don't. I won't hold you to it. But if you're an honorable man, you'd probably still take it. Chris, I do. You wouldn't think so, but I grew up in the 90s. Well, from 80 to now, so. In fact, I'm still growing up, technically. I was like, there's silver in here. Oh, God, look at that. How'd that happen? So one thing I hate about having to open my boxes at the bank is because most people want you to open it live right in front of them. And unfortunately, being screwed over by Loomis, 225.2, 2 rolls missing out of a box. I've been opening them in front of the teller just to make sure that I'm not getting screwed over again. They have to verify the amount is in there, that it's a full box, before they'll withdraw it from my account. And, you know what I mean? Otherwise, I would leave it sealed. That way, you get the thrill of not knowing what's in it until you donate for it. Oh. Technically, the Brinks boxes I could do that with because I've never had an issue with them screwing me over. Probably because of the way they're filled up, 225/8. They're, you know, double stacked. So if they didn't put one in, it would clearly show on the top of the box. So maybe I'll just start doing that. Maybe just not opening the Brinks boxes. The only problem is the Brinks boxes, they just almost always deliver. I can't help myself but to open them up and look to see if they have any enders. When they do, it's just so glorious. I can't resist. I must. So you do want the other box? Okie dokie. I'll put you down. 225.4. And I'll give you some 67 and a 68 for your starting silver. I tell you what, though. Ooh, what the hell is that? Yellow crap all over it. Oh, look at that. We've got, I don't know if you can see it, but you got some words. This used to be a painted coin. Somebody scratched all the paint off of it. It's a 2012. It says something about tuition. Yeah, tuition. Yeah, Constitution versus something MS law something. I don't know. Interesting, but not that interesting. Now I was gonna say for that other box, I think what I might do is just save it and do a stream tomorrow with it. Or I could do that. I can do one of two things, Chris. We could do the other $50 box tonight and just do this dimes tomorrow. Or 225.6. We could do a dime box tonight and do the other half and the other dime box tomorrow. What do you think? I forgot what that weight was. I don't know if I don't think I called it out. I apologize. Wasn't anything crazy. But yeah, going back to my little story there. Like, how pissed would you be if you were the one that donated for a box with me and I faked you out? Even if I gave you silver, but I faked you out. How mad would you? Would you keep watching my channel? Would you give me another chance? Or would you be like, nope, I don't trust this mofo anymore? Pretty sure your trust will be broken and gone. Like a turd in the, fart in the wind at 226.1. Where the hell is the rest of the silver in this box, bitch? Dirty bastard. It's a 72. At least a proof. I mean, I'm glad there's one silver, but damn it. At least give 2 or 3. At least give 2. 2 rolls left. So do you want to do the other half box? 225.7. Or a dime box tonight. What do you want to do? I think this is 225.7. 225.6, 225.7, whatever. Look at that one. That's 74. We can do that silver ender dime box. The dime box with the silver ender, you know? Yeah. That way you're you know, seeing how much silver is in that. You don't want to split it up? What's the matter with you? You crazy bastard. I'm surprised. I thought you'd want a little bit of each, especially with the silver ender box. I mean, come on, man. It's a silver ender. Last roll for this box. 225.5. Boo. Boo. I see nothing. I see less than nothing. I'm kind of bummed out, man. I wanted to do a dime box, you bastard. All right, we'll do these halves so I can get them out of here. I should have 2 drinks boxes for tomorrow as well, or after I turn these in. All right, let me get the other half box. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. But yeah, just the one out of this box, unfortunately, the 67. But I gave you a couple 69s to go with. So there's your 3 for this box. And then we will give you a 68 and a 67 for the next box. And then I will have to write you down on this piece of paper here. You know the total. So here we go. Let me take this. Oh, I don't know what I did in my foot, but my left foot feels like I rolled it. All right, I'm gonna have to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, let's see what we can do here. So there's the 2 to start this next box. Don't forget, I still have 10 rolls left for the cedar roll hunt. So if you want any rolls, if you get the last 10, you'll get a 40%. Let's see, what are you saying, 15 rolls? Oh, okay, after 15 rolls of pennies, you're up 21 Wheaties. What has a whole lot? 888,000 eagles. All right, it's about damn time. All right, here we go. Next box, Chris. You know what I think I might do? I'll save the... I'll probably give you a jingle after the stream here about those dime boxes. 225.4. I have an idea for one of them. Ooh, somebody went outside. Minnie, are you... Minnie, do you have to go outside? Sure she does. She just drank a shitload of water. Let me let her out real quick. Give me 1 second. 225.7. $771. Look at that. I'm on a hot streak now. Oops. Ooh, I be. Ah. Mm-hmm. Boop, 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 boop. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Almost perfect timing. Almost. Would you look at that? $226.2. What do you know? Chew with a 900,000 win. More. Dirty nasty. Ugly gross. 82. And it's there. I hate when the rolls are that heavy and there's nothing in them. Like, I feel slighted. Like, you rotten bitch.
That guy in a little coat.
Why is that so damn small?
That guy in a little coat.
225.5. Streamlabs is starting to suck. Starting to suck. I'm gonna have to go back to OBS Studio or something, because I mean, yeah, I like the overlay and all that, but this one's kind of creepy and blah. I don't know. $225.8. So she said that to you, huh? Man, that's gotta suck. Sorry to hear that. Don't worry about it, man. You'll be okay. $4.44 for Tom and $4.44 to Silver. 226.1. Bitch, get some silver, you fucking freaking bastard. Sorry about the F-bomb. Kaboom. Drop the F-bomb. My bad. Well, you know what I forgot to do this whole time. Thanks, Chris, you bastard. Mm-hmm. Can't trust him to tell me that my ads are off this whole time. Bitch. No monetization. Big enough for your rheumatoid arthritis, huh? 225.8. What? I know what arthritis is, but what is rheumatoid? Oh, Kappa wants back in, so she barks at the door. That high-pitched Karen bark. Like, let me in, you bitch. I didn't want to be out here all night. 225.5. What is that? Come on, Silver Addiction, get on the typing. What does rheumatoid mean? Like, stop leaving us hanging here. Ouch. That one hurt. So, apparently, Kappa has taught Buford that if he barks at the door, he'll be let in. And his bark is much deeper, so it goes through the house better. Can't make a fist. Well, there goes those crazy Friday nights, huh? 225.3. You try soaking your hands in hot water first, like just warm water before you try to make a fist. Just poops and giggles, just to see what happens. Like how they wet, they warm up with hot water, piece of wood before they mold it in a bent shape. Yeah, I don't know, Chris. I think it's whatever you're using is just doesn't like it. 225.6. Like whatever. If it's your tablet, you need a PC. I think that's your problem. Tell them to cut it out of there. Cut out that arthritis. Tell them 225.9. So I'm saying cut out the blockages. I'm not sure that's how that works, but it's still a great mindset to have if it does. Arthritis, from what I understand, is basically rigor mortis for when you're alive. It's like living rigor. That one's got a nice big gouge in it. Right there. What the hell is that all about? Ouch. That was stupid. Oh, look, silver. Oh. That's about how it happened right there, I think. I don't know. All right, let me let them in real quick. Come on. Oh, you're trying to let them in? Come on, let's go. Come on, Patty. Come on, Big Mama. Come on. Waddle your ass in here. Bloop, 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 bloop. She's got that waddle walk that's just, it's goofy as hell because her whole back is, her whole sides are like, the rest are going bink, 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 bink. And she's waddling away. 226 on the dot. Well, Chris, then YouTube just hates you. I'm telling you, you need a PC. 2002. I don't know why it just popped in my head, but I don't know if you know who Markiplier is on YouTube. He's actually pretty high up in the multiple millions of subscribers. But he plays this game called Endo something or other. And in the game, it basically rips you apart, and all you are is a torso, head, and arm. And you like drag yourself through the level. And there's one part where there's something sleeping, and it sounds like it's snoring. And he goes, "Is that honk me 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 me, Mr. Honk me 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 me?" And I didn't know what the heck he was talking about until I found the file and put it on my thing. It's me 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 me. It's the old cartoon where it's sneezing or like doing the me 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 as it breathes out. One of the characters are snoring. Well, I swear to God, these dogs do the honk me 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 every time they fall asleep. So if I ever say, Kawhi's back here, honk me 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 me, or doing the honk me 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 me, now you know what I'm talking about. Me 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 me. honk. Me. 225.4. I don't know. Is Gamble even on? I thought it was. That's an 82. Look at that. So it's Kawhi's behind me chewing on a bone. And Kappa's directly, well, she's more in the doorway, but Kappa's directly 225.8 directly behind me. Yeah. Just hold on. Look at that belly. Right there, that bulge right there. That would be her whatever puppy is in there. Just begging to find its way out on the 4th. Oh yeah. 225.7. Somebody just messaged me. Top points, huh? Yeah, VMC, you took the lead like a mother, didn't you? Oh, 225.4. So, is there anyone here that is interested in any Brinks boxes coming up? Anybody at all? Yay, nay? $225.5. Maybe a proof? Nope, just a nice, whatever the hell you call it. Bicentennial. Yeah. Alright. $225.5. $225.7. I believe the most you can gamble is 1,000. I had it at 10,000, but that was just way too much. Well, you broke it. Restart your device. 225.4. Nope, you're playing. Look at that. It says Chris Helms lost your 100, lost your 1,000. Whatever slots. I can just hear Chris in the background screaming at his phone that the slots ain't working for him exactly when he wants them to work. And now he's yelling at his phone because I just said that and cursing me left and right. Am I right, Chris? Does anybody else get that same feeling? Ah, bitch. 225.4. $20.13.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a beach. You bastard beach. That's roll 21. $225.9. Oh, look, Chris, you won slots. How's that possible if slots isn't working? 226.1.0. I missed my images. What the hell? Like, that's what made it fun. Was all the damn little GIF images I put on there. I think I know why they're not showing. I think they have to be on the computer I'm using. So I think I'm going to have to dig them up from my other computer and move them to this computer hard drive so that it knows what it's looking for. 225.7. I think that's why it's not showing them. Because it doesn't upload it. I think it just pulls it from the local hard drive. Bling, 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 bling. 225.7. Hey, I won $1 million. Woohoo! I'm catching up there, Vinny. Catching up. I'll overtake you in no time. And by in no time, I mean like 6 weeks. Dropping coins. You know who I haven't seen in my streams when I do stream? Mr. Diggin' Dave has not been on one of my streams for the longest time. If anybody goes to his, if he does any streaming now, I'm pretty sure he does. Make sure you go in there and tell him I said, get your ass back over here and support my channel, you bastard. $225.7, I think I saw. Tasman's birthday is today, just FYI. So if you want to leave a comment on one of his videos, go to Tasman Coins and throw him a comment on one of his videos. Happy birthday. He is currently working, or at least he was until 10:30 or something like that. His time, so another hour, 11:30 my time. It is currently almost 10:57 my time, so he's got another half an hour. No, don't say it here, Chris. Go to his channel. You goof. $225.7. Has anybody here watched the TV show The Boys? Well, the show. I guess you could call it a TV show. It's kind of hard to say that because I don't watch TV anymore. But it's on Amazon Prime. Season 5. I guess it's the series finale. 225.8 for this one. Season 5 is... Oh my god, I didn't even see that. It was sitting right there. Check that out. I'm going to turn my hand and then block everything so you can see what it is. Maybe block enough. Look at that, Chris. That puppy was sitting on the end. It was an ender. Didn't even see it. That's cool. So we found something. Nice 87 NIFC. Found ourselves an 87 for you. I forget which. I didn't see which one it was. Hold on a second. Denver does have a little bit of the Ring of Death, unfortunately, being that it was on the ender. Oh well. 226. But the show The Boys is pretty good. I wish they would keep it going. I don't know why they're only going to season 5, but I think it's stupid. I think it's a good enough show that they could keep it going. But I don't know. Just wondered if anyone else watched it, or am I the only one? Hey, 483,000. Woohoo. 226. Where the heck's the silver? Oh, Vinny, you got to watch it. It's pretty cool. It's a good show. It's basically there's everybody like there's a bunch of supers in the world, and there's one that's kind of like Superman. They call him Homelander, and 225 on the dot, by the way. He's basically if Superman had no good morals. You know what I mean? Like, what if Superman was just a total asshole? It's a pretty good concept of a TV show. Hmm. That's regular. Thinking maybe we had something there, but we did not. I have seen a little bit of Yellowstone, like little excerpts, and that looks like a good show, but I'd have to watch it from the beginning. Oh, lordy. 226-1. There's a lot of heavier rolls in this box, but man, where the hell's the silver? I mean, whoop-de-doo, we found an 87. Where's the silver? La-di frickin' da. Yeah, I feel like if I tried to watch that show at 226, anywhere other than the beginning, I would be totally lost. You know what's funny is I did start watching Supernatural at season 3, and then finally went back after watching a few episodes and starting from the beginning. But ironically, the season 3 was when it actually started getting good. Season 1 kind of slow and sucked. Anyone that watched from season 1 to 2 probably was like, well, this ain't all that fun. And if they gave up, they lost out on some ridiculously good television show. And that was when it was on the CW. I keep seeing these on occasion. Somebody writing this crap on it. It used to come on right after Smallville, which again, another great TV show. That one I missed one season, and it didn't even matter that I missed it. Well, Silver Diction, get up and take your. No, I can't. I was gonna say something, but it might be too mean. 225-6. Choose over here, kicking ass, taking names, or kicking ass, chewing ass, and kicking gum. And you're all out of gum. It's time to kick gum and chew ass, and I'm all out of gum. $225.7. Oh, look, Chris Helms, your slots aren't working again. Those slots that never work for you. We have 2003. My slots aren't working. All I hear is, my fingers hurt. Well, now your back's going to hurt because now you just pull landscaping duty. Vinny with the 1 million, you lucky bitch. You're welcome for losing my 1,000 so you could win that 1,000,000. You bitch. 15 rolls left. 225, 6. I don't know what Chris said, but let's see. That's not how you spell jerk. That is. My God, you jerk. I don't even know. I don't even know how to say that with a U. A jerk? A jerk? I don't know. I can't pronounce it right. My brain just goes, jerk.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. My God, are you still talking? No, not at all. $225.3, by the way. Oh boy. Ugh. Come on. This sucks. I in church, so I could not say bad, so I misspelled it on purpose. You're not in church. If you're in church on your phone, 226.2, then you just get off your damn phone and praise the Lord. Oh, here's a real topic for you. So, and I'm not going to ridicule anyone. It's okay to believe one way or the other, but do you believe flat or round
Give me money,
Earth?
give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
Do you believe in a flat Earth or a round Earth? I can give you my thoughts on where I sit in a second. Okay. Okay, who else? Some of these meds have definitely kicked in. Oh, yep. Okay, we got an old indoctrinated. So, I'm gonna throw some questions at you. Just questions, okay? Simulation. No, I don't believe in that. Okay, then let me ask you this. Now, going along with that same premise, if you believe in round Earth versus flat Earth, right? Then do you believe in a creator or existence always was here? Basically, God, Big Bang. We came from nothing, or we came from a creator. Which one of those are you? Be careful. Choose wisely. I have a response for certain responders. And this is not in any way ridicule. It is questions to go along with it. Because I've had some real eye-awakening moments recently in my life. Chris, creator is not creature. And creator is with an OR. Well, because I worded it that way. 225.7. Silver addiction. Basically, the question is: are you an atheist or a theist? Intelligent design. Got it. I don't know how to spell creator. I'm going with intelligent design. Okay, so a designer, creator, a god, an ultimate being, ultimate powers. Okay, so here's why I ask that question following the flat and round earth. Out of the people that say creator and not we spawn from soup or we hail from a rock, which is in the Bible, it states that we live under the firmament, which is a dome-like shape, right? Around the earth. Earth is just the name of where we live, right? Now, I forgot to tell you what this was. I think it was 225.9. Yep, 225.9. Somewhere a gold-plated one. Somewhere in the Bible it says something about resting on 4 pillars. That the world is flat and that it's resting on 4 pillars. Now, this is in the Bible, right? So if you're a theist, you would probably know that, and to say otherwise or to believe otherwise would mean you're not a true theist. Not 100%, right? Now, I'm sure you've seen all the videos on the Artemis mission. And all their green screen fakery bull. It wasn't until Buzz Aldrin stated multiple times in interviews that they've never been to the moon. That I believed in the moon landing in '69. But then after I did some more research, 225.3, I realized that this phone right here is an iPhone, right? iPhone 12 Pro, right? It's not the newest one, right? This thing sucks in the cold, right? Like right now, I'm at 97%. Now it's been on the charger until just now, right? But if I go to battery, it loses, it's like 83% battery capacity. And yes, this is the face I give quite often right here. This thing dies so fast, right? And I got a cover on it and everything, which you would think would hold in some of the heat. Nope, not at all. Well, in the 1969, whenever it was, way back then, that they did the 225.3, if I didn't say it, they did the moon landing, supposedly. They were using a regular old camcorder. Now, it was probably the size of a freaking, suitcase at the time. But it did not have any temperature, shielding for what they say the temperature is in space. Space is like 277 below Celsius, like negative 277 Celsius. I can guarantee you that there is no battery back in the day that was made out of alkaline, by the way, that could handle that kind of temperature without ceasing to function. So that's first nail in the coffin of were they ever on the moon, especially to record. Then you have the video of the pod popping up and shooting off into space, but the camera pans up to follow it. That means they left the camera guy on the damn moon, right? Because they didn't have motion tracking back then. And they sure the hell couldn't have timed it right if the distance, like the lag of time they say there would be from the Earth to the moon, for them to like track it properly if they sent a signal to the, like had it remote controlled from the Earth to follow it, they wouldn't have been able to do the timing perfectly. The delay would have been too much. So that's nail number 2. The final was Buzz Aldrin saying we never went. I don't know what you're talking about. We never left the Earth. Or we never, whatever. So I thought that was kind of funny. And this Artemis mission, they hired two actors to do these videos. Like, that seems a bit odd. Then there's the whole Katy Perry space bull crap, saying they went up into space and then came back, and the 71-year-old lady was able to survive all the rigmarole of, G-force and all that. Then there's the G-force at what was it, 25,000 miles an hour, to go from 25,000 to 25 miles an hour in like 3 seconds would crush you. Your body would just go. And the video of them in the pod shows smooth sailing, 225.8. No jerking around, no, nothing. Just. So my question to you would be, what do you think of that? How would you explain the fact that they did not get jerked around when those parachutes opened up? When you know damn well anyone that's ever been skydiving or watched a skydiver, when they pop that chute, their legs go, and they go from 100 and some miles an hour to, 20, and quite a quick jerk. But somebody said that I think it's for every mile, the curvature of the Earth would be 8 inches of drop, meaning you wouldn't see 8 inches of something after a mile. Somebody took a what do you call it? A very, very powerful lens and looked at a lighthouse that was straight across the ocean or whatever, bay or gulf or wherever it was. It was well over a mile or so. The curvature math said at 50 feet of the tower should have been missing. Like, you shouldn't see 50 feet. You should see water blocking 50 feet of it. Nope, you could see the whole thing. Ground and all. Everything. Right? This was well over a mile away. Whatever equaled 50 feet, that's how far away it was. And you watch it zoom in all the way to this freaking... it was a massive, powerful lens. Last 5 rolls, Chris. And I always thought the same thing. Like, how is water flat, like perfectly flat, yet it follows a round thing? Then you do the tennis ball, soak a tennis ball and spin it. Where does the water go? Out, right? Somebody brought this this idea to me, which I thought was funny at first until I really thought about it. How do we test for, this is just a building the premise of this idea. How do you test for electricity? What is the measuring device called? No, I don't think Elvis is alive. That he died in his toilet. He died on the crapper. He could be alive. I don't know. I really don't care. He's a music artist. He was before my time. He had good music though. But anyway, how do we test electricity? What is the device called? We actually have a device. We have a couple of them. One that will do all of it, but normally there's two. Can anyone tell me the most common one? I was a mechanic for 20 years, so I used one quite often. 4 rolls to go. Starts with an M. Come on, you can do this. Come on, people. Help me out here. 225.7. Come on, Tom Thumb. Please tell me. What is it called? There! Yay! Okay, Tom Thumb, he's on the same page as me. So, what does a multimeter register? What all does it test for? And I don't care about resistance, by the way. What different types of electricity is there? Or ways to measure electricity? A mirror, yeah. 3 rolls left, Chris. Come on, Tom. You're killing me here with your slow to respond. Come on. Well, volts, amperage, watts. And then the volts or amperage can be in either alternating current or direct current, right? So we have multiple ways to measure electricity and what type it is, right? Can you tell me how they test for gravity aside from doing this, right? They know the speed because they can test how long it takes to get from here to here by dropping, right? 32 foot per second, you know, what is it? 32 foot per second till it hits terminal velocity. But how do they test gravity? What is it? Now, I've looked this up. What the measuring device is supposedly called. But unfortunately, it's a made up bullshit idea of a device. They try to say it's called a gravimeter. A gravometer, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, all words are made up, but that's about the most goofiest one I've ever heard. But gravity is not magnetism, right? Because that's magnetism. Gravity is not air, right? What is gravity directly? Now, the definition would say 225.9, the force that you're pulled down to the earth with. Well, then I ask you, okay, What is density? Something being more solid than the other, right? Having more weight, given that it's the same, it takes up the same physical area. For example, titanium is lighter than steel. You can have a 1-inch cube of titanium and a 1-inch cube of steel. Steel will be heavier. Same with lead, right? And then if you have aerosol, it's basically like a what do you call it? It's like almost air, but it's like really light, and you can almost it's almost you can see through it, but you can touch it. It's like touching air almost. Hey Lori, how you doing? Last roll, Chris. Box 2 has been a flop. What is that? Tungsten is the heaviest metal. 225.4. Not holding my breath on this one. Nope, nothing in that either. Sorry, Chris. This box was a flop, and the other one only gave 1, unfortunately. But you did get at least 5 silvers out of the 2 boxes. Well, with donating for the 2 boxes to go home with. And then you still have the dimes to go through. I think what I'm going to do... I've got enough time, Chris, if you want to go through a dime box, the non-ender or the ender box. We can do one of the dime boxes right now. I think we can do one of those, get it out of the way so I can take that back and go after those, what do you call it? The Brinks boxes. I can do that other dime, that one of the dime boxes and the Brinks boxes tomorrow. Well, here are your 3 silvers, the 2 I gave you, the 2 69s, and then your 67 that was found in the box. And then the 2 I gave you tonight for this, or I'm sorry, for this box, there are 67 and a 68 to go with those 69s. And, oops, and not 67, so now you got 2 67s and 2 69s and a 68. And then here's your 87 that was an ender. Didn't even notice it till I opened the roll. But that's an 87 Denver to go with that. So those are all yours. Where is your coin thing? It's way over there. Give me 1 second. All right, so do you want to do the ender box or the non-ender box for the dimes, Chris? If we do the ender box, you know you're getting, which is right there. You got a Denver sitting there, probably a 64. And then you have the non-ender box. Both April 20th dated. Which one do you want to do? Which one do you want to do? Can you see it from there? Oh yeah. See that ender right there? Look at it. Let's look at it. All right, we'll start with the ender box. We'll do that one tonight. And to get it out of the way, we're going to do that ender roll first. See what's going on here. Get that out of the way first so we know what's what. All right. Tom Thumb. All right, so anyway, back to what I was saying. The voltage thing, the gravimeter and whatnot. We don't have anything that actually measures gravity. because there's no way to. But we can measure density. And you know what's funny is this is more dense than air. So what happens? It falls to the bottom, right? Oil is less dense than water. So where does it sit? On top of water. Water is more dense than air. So which sits on top of which? Water down, air up. That makes more sense than the idea of gravity. Because how does a spinning ball pull things in rather than out? Just something to think of. Well, the mass is so big that it just, because it's so big in space and, right? Okay. Put a speck of dust on a bowling ball. The mass is so big, speck of dust still flies off. Makes no sense. Logically. Even scientifically. I don't understand how people follow this, but, you know, you've got construction crews that will build things for miles at a time, perfectly level. Like more than a mile. No curvature, nothing. It's built with lasers. Lasers don't curve around anything. They go straight perfectly. How is that? All right, so we got a Denver on one side. Oh, wait, whoa. That's an S. I'm sorry. That's an, oh man, that's an S. I'm going to be mad if this is like a really needed one. Look at that S. An S. Oh. 48S. Let's see what the mintage on that is. That's a good one, I think. No, not Mercury. Roosevelt. All right, here we go. 48S. Let's see. I'm not calling NASA. They're idiots. They're trying to get me to believe the Artemis mission actually was something good. All right, so 48S. It could be there. Right? So 48S. I have to use this now. Philly, Denver. Okay, 48S. Oh, never mind. 35 million. It's not rare. Never mind. I thought it was going to be rare. Okay, well, you got a 48S there. I almost forgot I got mark these as I put them back. Also, speaking of NASA, thank you for bringing that up. Did you know not Buzz Aldrin, the other dude, Neil Armstrong's spacewalking suit is on display for all to see, and the boots that are part of his suit don't have the print on the bottom that to match the print, the famous print. Not even close. And I never knew that until I saw a video of it showing the bottom of the boot looking like a cowboy boot, sort of. I was like, what? And yep. I was like, that can't be real. Sure enough, it is. So, Vinny, how do you explain that one, Mr. Call NASA? Why don't you call NASA and ask him about that one? I'm being a smart ass, obviously. Just something to think about. Thought it was funny. Maybe another one? No. Oh, what? Nope. By the way, I only edge hunt dimes. It's pretty quick to find them. But yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. And but all right, here's a question. Going back to the, he don't care. And he says it in caps. I don't care. Well, here's one for you. Going back to the atheist question. I love when some people get upset I feel like you're upset about this, Vinny, but I'm. Ooh. Hey, Chris, check this out. Put my hands in the way here. Right there. Just got to get it to stop being stupid. See that old edge right there? Let's try this way. Oh, this camera. It's right there. Oh my god, I hate this stupid ass camera. My god, man. Quit being a bitch. Right there. Look at that. We got a second one. God damn, you piece of shit. Any bright thing and this camera just goes stupid and retarded. It's an old one. She's an old one. She's an oldie. Let's see. She's definitely, check it out. Come on, you bastard. I hate this stupid ass camera. My god. I eat shit, you piece of garbage. Come on. Why? You frickin' work. You gotta be shitting me. Like, fucking work. Thank you, you bastard. God damn. You're pissing me off. I don't read that. I can't read that small. 1923. That's very old. Very old. I don't know what it is with this one. You got a good one here. You got a 48 and a 23. We got a snorer. Put it on your nose. Me, Kawhi. Kawhi, come here. Kawhi, what are you doing? What can I help you with? Do you need, what the hell was that? Do you need to go outside? You want to go outside? Plastic or something. You want to go outside? All right, let me run them out. 1 second. All day pups. Well, Buford is not really a pup anymore. Here, you want to see the pups? Hold on. There's Buford sitting right there. Hold on, let me move this camera a bit. He's not really a pup. Buford. Come here, big boy. Oh, here comes Kappa. Cap, come here. Hello, babyish. Hello, big baby. Big mama. Hello. Hello. All right, go on. Go on. Go on. Minnie! Minnie, babes! Minnie! Where's Minnie? Go get Minnie. Go get Minnie. Go get Minnie. Go. Go. All right, hold on. move out of the way. Minnie! Minnie, what are you doing? Come on, I'm calling you. Come on! You're requested. Come on, big girl. Come on, Minnie babes. Come on, big fatty! Oh, I'm big so fat. You're so fat. Oh, Jesus, look at your big fatty. Oh. Big fatty, fat fatty. Oh. Come on, watch out. Oh. Here. Here's Minnie. Minnie babes. Meesh. Mm-hmm. Minnie babes. Look at this. Look at this chin. Little protruding chin of hers. Aw. She's so teeny. She ate a lot tonight. She got a big old belly. Big belly. Mm. Alright. Alright, go on. Move it. Come on, move fat butts. What was that? I pushed Kawhi into Buford and he's like, what is that? We're over there growling at each other now. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Minnie is tiny compared to Buford. Buford is taller than Kauai. He's probably about 60 pounds by now, hopefully. Last time I weighed him is 55 or 57, somewhere in there. Hold on one second. Nothing there. Chris Helms wins again for the game he's not allowed to play because it's not working for him. I have a good feeling about this box. I think it's going to be a good one. I mean, it already is. It's got two right sitting right there. Hey, look at that. I got the lucky 777. The heavenly number, 777. I wonder why. Anyway, what I was saying a minute ago about creation and or creator and whatnot. You should have points. Just keep chatting. You'll get some. It's 150 points every 5 minutes as long as you keep chatting. So throw a conversation up with Chris. He would be glad to have you chat with him about some things. Did you know, because I just found this out this year. I'm 46 years old. I did not know this. They found Noah's Ark. They've actually found the boat at Mount Ararat, Turkey. I did not know this. And I thought, wow, that's some funny thing. You know what's funny is there's a bunch of other evidence. I'm not going to say scientific proof because scientists have been feeding us a whole bunch of crap for eons. Chris, chat. like the whole space thing. Did you know the idea? Oh, the idea of evolution is absolute BS. And ooh, come on, let that be a look at that right there. There's got to be one right there. Right there. That's definitely a silver. Look at that, Chris. Look at that, Chris. Would you look at that? Just look at that. That is right. Oh yeah. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, set that puppy right over there. Man. The one next to it is not. That's just nasty, dirty. But yeah. So not only did they find the Mount Ararat, which is a very tall mountain, they proved that it was his boat in every way possible. Everything lines up perfectly historically. This is a Philadelphia, wouldn't you know it, 1964, with how white that sucker is. That's 3 so far. Still got 2 wins for the crown. This is correct, Lori. He only needs 1 more for a seeded roll battle to win the seeded battle crown. Only 1. Or he could be, reset to 0 again. And somebody could steal it away if they were so inclined. I'm leaving it up to Chris to challenge somebody. But what was the other thing? There was some scientific evidence of the Shroud of Turin. The image that is on it would have taken basically a nuclear event at 40% of a billionth of a second, and the amount of power that would be needed to create it, we cannot replicate. But it is technically possible to do because it's done. But they were able to figure out what amount of power it took to create it. So basically, a nuclear event had to happen for it to show up like that. Don't know if you know what the Shroud of Turin is, but if you don't, check it out. Very interesting stuff. And for somebody like myself, I've never been a very religious person. I've been semi-spiritual, but not so much religious, because I believe religious is not the same. There's a guy named Reverend. I don't know if he's a reverend, but he's definitely spiritual. And he's part of this thing down in Florida, I think. No, Kentucky, called the Creation Museum, which I'm planning to go to, and I'm going to try and take video of it if I'm allowed and post it because I think it's really interesting. Which explains how everything was created and whatnot, or at least the belief in, because at this point nobody was alive to see it happen, so it's all a belief at this point. But they also have a recreation of the Ark called the Ark Encounter in Kentucky. Well, I'm in Ohio, so that's not that far of a drive. It's only like an 8-hour drive, not much. And ironically, I have to go to Tennessee here in a few days and pick up some engine part or driving parts, driveline parts. And I thought about going to check it out. I thought it'd be really interesting, and you know, because we know Noah's Ark happened. We have proof of it. Irrefutable proof. We have all the dimensions and everything. Well, they recreated it inch by inch, level by level, foot by foot. And I know you live in Tennessee. You live in Memphis. I'm not going to Memphis. Somebody asked me if I was going to Memphis. My neighbor asked me, "Are you going anywhere near Memphis?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't think so. I don't plan to. I'm only going to pick up these parts and then." Yeah, no, thank you, Tom. Then I was going to head to Kentucky. Or just head back home and do the Kentucky thing later. Because in West Virginia is my stepfather's, and I thought about taking my metal detector down there and hitting up the property creek, up and down the creek, trying to see if I can find some gold. I thought that'd be fun. Wouldn't that be cool if I found a whole bunch? I don't know, Chris. I haven't gotten the directions yet, so I have no idea. I think it's something Elizabethton. It's not town. And I gotta go pick up a rear end, rear differential, drive shaft, rear axles, and a transmission. Oh, it's a 1-day trip. So I'd be back within 24 hours. So they would just stay here. I'd probably have my roommate come up and let them out, feed them and whatnot. Swing by Memphis just to go back to West Virginia. I'm doing my gold hunting in West Virginia, not Memphis. Not in Tennessee. Maybe another one? No, never mind. Come on, Silver. Poke your face out again. Oh. I know, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. There's something I can do. I can't make them pop out. That's not a silver. Nope, not yet. Still not another. But you're only on roll 22, 20. No, not even. What was that? 15, 16, 18? You hear that? Lori's up for challenge in July. In July? Oh my God. David Canham, how you doing? Hey, Mr. Canham, can you send me your address again via email? I think I done lost it. But I have a giveaway or a mystery gaw here from March that I didn't get a chance to send out because I couldn't find your address. Thank you. And type exclamation email, and my email should come up. But if it doesn't, I'll keep an eye on the chat, and I'll type it in manually if I have to. Hey, Chris. Chris. Look right there. Look right there, sir. Chris. Hey, Chris. Look what's on this roll. Oh, shit. Wait. Nope, never mind. I thought I saw a second one. I was about to say, what? A zebra? No, no. Not today. But we do have one right there. Just so I get my hand in here to get it to focus on. See it right there? With my fingernail. Come on. Focus. There it is. Boom. Old edge too. Let's see here. It's a rosy. So that's 4. So that basically paid you back for the other box. The non-ender box. Philadelphia. 56. 56 Philly. One more sweep. That's basically $20 worth of silver right there. Lori says she's down. The gauntlet has been thrown down. I challenge you to a duel. Did I lose my eagles? I did. You bitch. That was roll 20. I will have 2 more boxes of dimes next week, by the way. As long as they are circulated, I will keep picking up dime boxes. Oh, look at right there. There's another one. And that one's a bright. Oof. That one sticks out. Can you see it from there? No. Hold on. Let's see if I can get my hands in here. It's right there. I don't think you can miss it if you tried. Let's get some. Come on. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate this camera. I really do. Oh, I hate you, you stupid ass camera. My God in heaven. Oh, you bastard bitch. There, right there. Oh, another Merc. We have another Merc. Another oldie. Come on, you bitch. All right, I'm going to have to use the scope. This. Denver. 1940 Denver. 1940 Denver. That's 5 so far. So that's what? $25 worth of silver right there. So now we're working in. Well, this one basically needs 1 more to cover this box. And then anything above that starts paying you back for the other box. So not a bad choice picking this box there, Chris. This is the part where I hope it's not it's a bittersweet thing that I hope it's not 100 silver box, but I do hope it is. It's a little bit of 50-50 there. Because I'll be bummed out that I didn't get the silver. Nothing there. Come on, you bastard. Let's go. My money is on the girl. So basically, Chris, he's saying you got no chance. Lori's going to kick your ass. I have this feeling Lori's going to win, if only to knock you back down to 0 on the wins. To take you away when you're right there. But that's just because it'll be just one of those irony things. Nope. Anonymous, what's up? What's happening, Captain? Chris donated for this box, and he's got 5 silvers right here. 48S, 23 something or other, 64 Philly, 56 something or other, or 56 Philly, and 64 Philly, and then this 40 Denver. So, and he only donated $30 for this box, and he only needs to find one more to break even. This one had a silver ender. And my dime boxes are usually pretty good when you start finding this many, there's normally a lot more. So, not too bad. Oh, look at that win. 700. Oh my God, look at Vinny with his points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 3, 4. You could have had a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh well. Oh well, Vinny. You lose. Sorry. You can no longer win. You lost it. Where's Chris on that? Chris is number 3. Oh, wow. You got a ways to go there, bub. Tom Thumb, number 4. Elizabeth Flood, number 5. Better start trying to win some serious points there, Chris. I mean, technically, if you take me out of the running, out of that order, you're number 2. And then Tom Thumb would be number 3. And those are the 3 places you have to be, 1, 2, or 3, to win anything for the points giveaway. Not sure. That's half box right there. Vinny with 777. My lord. Come on, you stupid thing. Oh, I won 235. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. After I won, it was Chew, get lost. Tom Thumb, stick it up your, and Chris, shove it up your. You're not winning nothing today. Wah, wah, wah. We're on roll 27. Do we have any silver? We have a funny looking one here. Don't think it's silver, but never know. Nope. Chris Helms comes back with a win. Oh my God, look at my win, buddy. Ha ha ha. 8 triple eights. Boom. There. Now you have points. Quit your whining. Get to betting. I think we have a Canadian. Whether it's silver or not, that remains to be seen, but it's definitely Canadian. It is not silver. I can tell by the shine. It's a 92. That is not a silver. It's cool to find, but not that cool. Did you win? Did you win? Did you? Oh, Lori Camarese wins her first. And Chew wins right after that. How'd you win? See what I did there? Chris, do you remember that box I had like 37 silvers in? Or the 2 boxes? I think it was 2 different boxes. A total of 37 silvers in 2 boxes. That was so wonderful. That was a good day. That was a couple $100 day right there. What's funny is God, if I had held off on selling a bunch of my silver that I've sold until now, whew, amount of dimes I've sold, given away. Freaking ridiculous. I won 222 and he won 444. 125, 30, roll 31. Lori, did you know that Kappa is pregnant? If you didn't, you do now. She had a big old bowl of chicken infused kibble tonight. Tried something new tonight. Some canned chicken, which, man, all 4 dogs went ham on it. They went crazy on it. So if you ever have a dog that needs to eat, get some canned chicken with the liquid in it and pour it all over the kibble She's due May 4th. So what? A week and a half. I gotta fatten her up as much as I can between now and then. Ugh. So after I'm done streaming tonight, I gotta give her a bowl of milk. And ironically, milk, for some reason, causes them to create milk. Yeah, I think she's only got 2 or 3 pups at most. But for some reason, the dog that she was bred with, again, the same dog, she just isn't producing a full litter like she did with Kauai's dad. I don't know. I think it's they're just not genetically compatible. If these pups don't make it as well, then I'm gonna definitely say it's a genetic thing. I mean, I'm kind of already saying it, but the other pup didn't make it, but I don't think it made it not because it wasn't viable or genetic defect. I think there was just some bad planning done on that one. Not by me, but because I was like, let's take it out on Friday the 13th. And somebody else said, no, let's wait. I'm not keeping any. I've got enough. Like, trust me, I'd love to keep them all. I would have kept all the puppies that Kauai had. I'd have all of them. But I can't. You know? As far as I know, only the sire's gonna keep a puppy, or at least he's gonna take a puppy and either keep it or sell it or breed it. I don't know. I know the first time we tried to breed her with his dog, he wanted a female, but and Kappa is the largest female that I know of back then that he has tried to breed her with. But it didn't work last time, so it didn't work out the way it was supposed to. Still nothing. We got 13 rolls to go, Chris. And then I am going to get the hell out of here. You know what? I guess I will do a giveaway. Let me start it up. That way we'll start it now. If you can, type in !GAW. If you want to get in the giveaway, I got some mystery gauze I can do. I'll do one today and I'll do one tomorrow. No silver. 12 rolls left, Chris. You just need one more to break even on this box. Just one. I'm gonna try for What's tomorrow? Friday. I'm gonna try for 8 o'clock. That's my goal. Between 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern time. Depends on if I have anything else pop up throughout the day, but as far as I know right now, I don't have anything planned. So I'm going to aim for 7 to 8 o'clock. I'll try and put a short up regarding what time exactly. Or I'll do one of those preview, whatever, live stream things that I did before. But don't forget, wait, tomorrow's Saturday? I thought today was Thursday. What the hell? No, it's Friday now. I'm talking about when I get up. Benny, hush. You're ruining my life over here. Tomorrow, as in after I wake up from falling asleep tonight. Because it's dark out. Nah. Totally sidetracked me. I can't remember. Gone like a fart. Fleeting thoughts. All gone. Oh, I'll try and put a short up, or I'll do one of those live stream preview things or premieres. Our scheduled live stream. That way you can still come in and chat with people and whatnot while you wait. And then if there's anybody in here that thinks I should do a live stream of a long 3D print again, I was thinking about doing it anyway, but Tom Thumb with 1 million, look at that. Is there anyone here that liked the old 3D print streams? I know Partridge Prospecting, Family Prospecting, loved them. But I haven't seen him in decades. It's almost like he fell off the face of the planet. You got 8 rolls to go. Tom Thumb, you are getting close to taking over there on 4th place or 3rd place. You got 655. He's got 696. What, 4 million away? Seven rolls to go. Yeah, I followed you up with that there, Tom. Look at that. Hey, James Schultz, what's going on? James, I need you to email me your address, dude. Like ASAP, right now. Your shipping address, somewhere I can send Coin envelopes too. I believe I have one here sitting around here somewhere for you. I could be wrong, but in the off chance I do, please send me an updated address.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
And yeah, the images aren't working right now, but the sounds do. Not really sure why. I think I have to have the images on my hard drive for them to work. So I know they're on the other computer, which I'll probably move my whole operation for streaming out in the living room rather than this room. There's just a lot more room out there, and I don't really use my living room for much. Since it's just me and the dogs, there's no point in having my living room sitting there doing nothing. Is that on? Maybe? No. Nope. All right, last 4 rolls there, Chris. Coming down to the wire here. He's got 5 silvers out of this box, and the donation price for a dime box was $30. And he's basically, these are what? Let's see how much these suckers are. These are, let's do 5, right? 5 is, he's at $27 melt value currently. So he's $3 away from breaking even. 1 silver and he'll be on the positive. He'll not only break even, he'll go a couple $3 into the positive or more. So close. And he's found 2 mercury dimes already. What is this ugly ass thing? Ugh. Don't forget to get in on the giveaway if you're in here. And you must be in here to be able to win the giveaway. So, is everybody in on the giveaway? Thought I had one at the top here. It's just a regular old 2017. 2 rolls left, Chris. Start crossing them fingers and them toes, arms and legs. Someone block you or something? Nobody blocked you. What the hell's the matter with you? You kill me with that crap. Nobody can block you. You notice nobody has a wrench? $888,000. Haha. Look at that. Boom. Last roll. Last chance saloon, Chris. What do you want me to tell you? You are the only one that has issue with this thing. Bloop. Type in exclamation point slots space all, and that's it, and hit enter. No other words. Not kaboom. Like this. Not. Oh, that's not you. Now you're texting me. Type it in the chat. Yes, it is, Chris. You said that before, and you've been winning over and over and over again. After telling me that it wasn't working, you were winning and winning and winning. Last roll, nothing. No sixth silver. So close. I am looking at the last 5 minutes. You haven't typed in exclamation point slots space all. Enter. You haven't done this right here. I'm watching people put this extra word at the end, and I don't understand why. Like Tom Thumb just put slots all night. Why? Just put slots all. You have to wait a certain amount of time before it allows you to do slots all again. If you don't wait, you have to wait. Look at that, Chris. Won 220,000. 222,000. Oh, it's not letting me win. Thank you, Lori. Would you look at that shit? It let you win. You know what, Chris? The aggravation you caused me of taking you out of the giveaway. You can't win. Nope. Nope. No wins for you. You can win your silvers and your boxes, and that's it. Anyway. All right, let's do this giveaway. Closing entries, picking winner. I'm going to give you a mental 30 seconds. Tom Thumb, are you here? Tom Thumb, I'll give you 30 seconds in my head. Tom Thumb, are you here? Gonna hurry up, I'm running out of time. There he is. Okay. All right, Tom Thumb. I got 2 mystery gauze. Pick one or two. Uno, dos. Uno, dos, or dos, unos. Uno. Number 2. Got it. All right. Do me a favor, Tom Thumb. Shoot me an email. James, please do the same. That way I can get all the stuff out. Tom Thumb 4767. What's up with the numbers? Like James Schultz 420. Where'd the numbers come in? Choose 6428. VMC 001. Does mine have a number? Nope. Mine just says at Eagle Hoarder. Lori Camarista 747. What is up with the numbers? Like when did that start happening? Weird. All right, everybody. So that's going to be it for tonight. We'll be back on tomorrow, between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Ohio time. It is 12:32 for me right now, so do the look at your clock, see how far off you are, to do the math to find out what time that would be for tomorrow. And we'll be back tomorrow to do the other dime box, the non-ender dime box, and if I can pick up those Brinks boxes. They should have come in today, hopefully. And I will be discussing the 4,000 subs giveaway, the 4K subs giveaway, since I'm at 4,200 subs. I need to get that done. Figure out what I'm giving away for that. Got to make it something good. And we'll go from there. But yeah, just keep an eye out, Lori, around 4 or 5. But I will see everybody tomorrow. And until then, have a great night. And thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And we'll do another giveaway tomorrow toward the end. And please get a chance, go check out some of my other videos and shorts. Could use some extra views. Views help me get more stuff for the channel to give away, because YouTube pays me through views, and then I can use that money to do better giveaways. So if you wouldn't mind, take a few minutes, check out a few shorts or videos or old live streams, and greatly be appreciated. But anyway, it is 12:34 a.m. I will see everybody tomorrow. Have a great night.